think would help you for recovering against Crag, but also against everybody, is you down being to stage and then wall jumping, because I can't challenge you when you're doing that.
Ah, okay.
And the other thing that you can use to pretty good effect is if you wall jump high enough, you can sort of wave bounce with the side B. I don't know if that's what if it's an actual wave bounce in this game, but it's like that. All right.
Sorry, yeah, you guys are good.
But we are going to get into this match here, Crag Atlas, as we've seen like 100 times already today.
Oh, for sure. There's been a bunch of Crags and Atlases.
Basically, the way that this match goes is if Atlas can get the ice covering the stage, he's in a great spot. But it's also a fairly free edge guard for Crag. There's a lot of good stuff that Crag can do with the pillar to cover the up B. You got to be careful challenging it, of course, because Atlas has that spike hitbox on the bottom of his up B.
Oh, okay.
But it's just Atlas doesn't have a whole lot of options to land. Oh. Yeah, look at that coverage right there. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
That was
a pretty clean stock there from Lightspeed.
Those F smashes are always so hype.
Yeah. It's like the ultimate edge guard move.
It is, though. It's very much like a Bowser forward smash. Helix likes to use these side Bs a lot with Atlas to kind of like zone and like then start something.
Oh yeah, no, I think that's the way you got to play this character.
Yeah, I think that's like
everything revolves around the ice.
Oh yeah, because you can get armor, you can slide on it like a Dacus.
These juggles are nice though, and notice that Helix isn't getting his ice on the floor very well, which is a credit to Lightspeed for not allowing him there, but also partially due to the battlefield platform layout. Man, I get so scared whenever Crag goes for that. I've died so many times trying to do that.
Lightspeed has no fear though.
Right? I saw Loaf kept trying to do that in his set against Pockets, and it's just like, ah.
That was.
Oh, all right.
Wow.
Yeah, Loaf has been learning. We played a lot of Crag Dittos together, so. And he was definitely doing some things that I saw. Hey, that's mine.
Like, hey, I inspired that. Yeah, he told me about it.
I feel like this is the most common kind of stock spread that you'll see in this game. Is the player in the lead will take the first two stocks, and then with invincibility, the player behind will almost always manage to take the first stock right back. So you'll end up with this 2 versus 1 a lot.
Okay, and then it makes a lot of last stocks.
Yeah.
Ooh, yep.
Nice.
Okay.
Yep.
Game 1 Lightspeed.
That fair, though. That fair.
Don't get hit. So then 2 bans. Okay.
They patched Edelis's fair right before full release. Previously, it had a much higher angle, or not much higher, I want to say like 10 or 15 degrees, but significant, right?
Okay, so it'd be...
And so it didn't hit quite as far, but it chained
or like down?
Up. So it was like, so now it's like a 30-degree angle. It was more like a 45 before.
Ah, okay, so you can get it kind of lower.
Right, and so it didn't KO as early, but it also, fair to fair, was super easy. Like, it was almost guaranteed.
Interesting.
It was mega guaranteed with DI in.
Shout out to Smash 4NES.
But yeah, right.
Fair to fair.
But the question is, would you rather die to 2 fairs or 3 fairs? Ooh, the pillar to down smash. That's kind of the new pillar.
Use the pillar up there and you just up smash them.
You got to not be pressing buttons when you get hit by Crag's pillar. You're actually not put into very much hit stun at all, which makes sense, right? You barely get hit. But if you're pressing buttons, if you're like mashing an air dodge or something, you can definitely get caught by that down smash, which also covers a little bit below the pillar.
Okay.
Ooh, this is trouble. Ooh, we kind of saved him there. Ooh. Well, I think Helix was getting back either way, so I dig it. Just didn't have much of a follow-up ready
He was
for it.
okay.
Ooh. Yeah, it's hard to know what the DI is going to be off that down B third hit. Okay, good parry.
I love that Dacus up smash.
He was right in the blind spot. And that's how that works because of the icicle reads. Like if you get him stuck in the down B ice, nice fair to take it there. Right. But if you get him stuck in the down B ice, they have to make a decision of whether to go left or right. And that's having that hole in Edelis's down smash in the center. You also have the option to not move when you're in the ice. And so that kind of makes it so it's possible for the Edelis to miss, otherwise it would be mega broken.
Right, and then you could have a mix-up too, like by not going, choosing to go or not go.
Right, and if you choose not to roll out of it, you get the option to parry out of it right away. Usually you don't have the frames, but...
You can get really in-depth into this game. Oh!
There's a lot going on, man.
It is.
And it's so different from the typical fighting game rock, paper, scissors because of the lack of shielding.
Right, because it's all parry.
Ooh, yep,
Last
he
stop.
died for holding in. If he had done no DI there, I think he would have lived.
I'm liking the Kobe to like Nairs. But Helix. I like to just call that the Kobe when he just goes and ducks him.
Oh, yeah.
It looks exactly like it.
Oh, yeah, there's definitely that's definitely a vortex situation when you get hit in that. It's super annoying. I get really annoyed by Atlas.
Too.
Oh, yeah. Especially when he gets the full ice going and gets the combo, or gets the armor on. Ooh. Okay.
That scares me every time that pillar
Lightspeed
comes
really
out.
looking for these pillar combos. They're not true. Yeah, and Helix seems to be aware to expect a button now. And then Lightspeed, with the counter adaptation, didn't go for a hit right away. So I like what I'm seeing here. Okay.
Okay. He followed up.
Yeah, I like the up smash there. Hitbox extended by the block. That almost caught that roll because of that hitbox extension. Just barely missed. Okay.
Kobe.
Yeah, no tech, but he does have a pillar because he landed. You get the pillar back once you land on stage.
Nice.
Okay. Good fair. Yep.
Very
and
good.
I think I want to say that Helix could have survived if he had DI'd up and in instead of just straight in.
Was it? Okay.
That looked like straight in DI there. And that's a big problem for Smash 4 players, speaking from experience.
Because
Once I learned how to do that, oh my god, I got so much better immediately.
Yeah.
I was living every stock 30% longer.
Because DI is all different in this game.
Yeah, it's a huge deal in this game. Oh yeah, the combo potential off that Nair, so absurd.
Game 3.
Yeah, I like the coverage with the block there. Lightspeed's doing some good Crag stuff. I don't know how much he plays this game at all, but he's looking like he knows what he's doing.
I think he was grinding it recently for this.
Cool.
He was picking up. He was looking at Opsa first because he plays Zelda in PM.
Yeah, that's right. I heard him talking about that on commentary.
Yeah, so it's like similar, but then he didn't. Oh,
Gone.
Kobe.
Good stuff by Helix. That's a DI-in punish. There's so many DI-in punishes in this game.
Right, Pockets was doing that stuff to me earlier. Like he got me in a situation once on the ledge where it's like I DI'd in, he would just like do that again.
I mean,
and
if you were holding out, he'd fair you and you'd die at like
exactly.
40. So
And I DI'd out, and he would kill me. I'd be off stage. So that's like, what do I do? Can't DI in, can't DI out.
in a lot of, but you definitely don't want. Ooh, yeah, you got to be careful when you time your pillar when the icicles are out. There is like a slight time of invulnerability for the pillar, but it obviously ran out there. Oh. Surprised that parry didn't hit. Yeah, Helix looks like he's finding his rhythm pretty good now. I mean, like I said, this is that really common stock spread that you see.
Yeah, this is like what you
It's
just
just really
mentioned,
hard to outlast 2 invincibility periods, you know what I mean? Because like when the opponent comes back with invincibility after dying, what do? You don't have a shield.
You just kind of have to like run away and kind of.
Yo, shout out to Vision ROA for the host.
Hey!
3 viewers, probably doubling our
Let's go.
view count. And Helix takes game 3.
Thank you, Vision. We appreciate it. Zeta, did you report the match? Okay, thank you.
So that seemed like a good counter pick for Helix. But now he's going to have to win 2 games on...
Exactly.
Yeah, and this is a smart counter pick. This is such a good Crag stage.
We have seen reverse 3-0s today, though.
This very thin stage floor, which is very good for Crag, and very bad for Atlas. Atlas thrives on space, whereas Crag thrives on cornering you.
Okay.
Yep, dash attack cancels into the jab combo. He's just going to go get that block.
And how is that?
What do you mean?
How is that like Crag focuses on cornering you and then Atlas walks
Because
in
Crag
space?
wins when he gets you off stage.
Oh, right.
And so this makes it, one, you're closer to the edges of the stage to start with, right? And 2, there's way less space to land when you're trying to return.
Oh, okay. I see you.
These platforms can be good for Atlas, but Crag's up smash covers this left one, and Crag's up air is super good. So you can just shark the right one. Helix getting his ice coverage here, which is good, but he's going to have to take the stock.
Yeah,
okay, that'll do it.
nice.
The armor on that fair, really nice.
Reminds me of a Sonic one.
Okay, nair, 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 nair. Nair.
Yeah,
Nair.
this is what Helix really likes to do. He loves to get them in these Nair juggles.
Worth noting, there is no staling in this game.
Oh, interesting. So yeah, I was getting juggled by those, so it's like,
Yeah,
maybe
it's not
this
gonna. That's
could
not gonna
stale?
stop.
Okay. Like any time now.
Oh,
I like that.
Yeah, that was slick.
Nice parry.
Mm-hmm.
Made sense. Saw him coming.
Lightspeed, gotta be careful DIing that forward smash in. He'll die off the top much earlier than he'll die off the side, actually. Like, Ellis as a character has a lot of DI mix-ups. Nice, and the up air. Attack throws, let's go.
Oh, but headbutts.
Okay, yep. But like I said, really hard to escape invincibility twice when you don't have a shield.
Exactly.
Lightspeed isn't doing the thing that you probably noticed that I was doing, where I would use the cancel off the side B into the block to run out
I would have to like
invincibility.
analyze the match.
Yeah, well, every time I killed you, I would throw the block, and then when you come down with invincibility, I would side B into the rock and then jump out.
Oh yeah. Okay. So then you could like break your rock and then jump out.
Right.
And kind of like have
Because
your
if
super
I
armor.
don't do that, I have to wait until frame 90 to get out of the side B. But
Ooh.
if you hit a body, which includes the rock or the pillar, you can cancel it.
Okay. So yeah, you would just use
Ooh,
that.
went for that forward smash. That's such a hard read, though. Like,
Oh.
you should never get hit by that. Okay, the
Nice.
coverage.
That was
Wow, and that
savage
fair will kill all the way
commentary.
across the stage, yeah.
Alright, game
No,
5.
it's not savage
go.
commentary. I like the attempt. It's just like your opponent has to really mess up
Ooh.
if you're gonna get hit by the forward smash.
Are we running back?
Yeah, looks like it.
Let's go.
Game 5.
Game
Yeah,
5, we got people.
Helix is making some good adaptations here, but I still like what Lightspeed's been putting together.
We got a crowd.
It's just a matter of I know he can find these stocks before the 140 that Helix has been living to, and that I think is what's going to decide this game.
Right.
Yeah, if he can get a nice like pillar combo,
Pillar.
pillar up tilt up air is absolutely a thing.
And Helix wants these juggles.
Yeah, I like that runaway inside B. Very nice.
Oh, didn't follow that up.
Okay, yeah, pull the rock. Yeah, see, I really like that. The coverage with the rock, the hitbox extension, and the coverage that you get from the Cocoa Puffs.
Exactly.
The Cocoa Pebbles,
Are they
excuse
actually
me.
called
Shout out to
Cocoa
Felton.
Pebbles?
Yeah.
They do look like it.
I mean, they especially on the default costume. Oh, yeah, the icicle is still out there. He's lost that a couple
Still
times
pretty
now.
even because he does have his invincibility.
I think that Lightspeed would be better served by like trying to get deeper, closer to the stage before he does his pillar.
Okay.
Because what is Edelus gonna do? Because if you go the lower and closer to the stage that you go, because of the angle that the icicles come at, you're protected from that.
Okay.
I mean, if the Edelus is really brave, they'll go down and they'll up B and try and break the pillar with the up B hitbox. That's hard to do, and you're risking giving the Crag a total reversal. Yeah,
You
he's
have a
dead.
dunk? Yeah, he's dead there.
He didn't land after that pillar. Again, the icicles on the pillar are really
Yeah.
deciding this.
Right.
But this is totally doable
Oh.
for Lightspeed, especially if you can convert this edge guard.
Oh!
Yeah, he's living though.
Right, he's living.
Okay,
I always
yeah, and he
forget.
landed. The Crag is not back until he has landed on stage, and then he gets his pillar back.
Sure. Oh, the yellow F smash.
All right, yeah, back hit jab into forward tilt the other way. I like that.
It scares me if it does the up smash.
No. Up tilt. You need the faster
tilt.
hitbox. Yeah, and then you can
I
combo
see.
to up
Then
air.
you can combo it. Okay.
Almost. Yeah, this
Very
is
tough
the
up
highest
air.
ceiling, second highest ceiling in the game.
Okay. That might be it.
Oh. Pillar gone though. Parry? No parry. I thought that fair was gonna hit, and I think that would have taken the stock. Nice side B.
Yeah, to get that super armor through that.
Oh,
that's
the
it.
back hit of the forward air actually bounced him off the pillar. He could have
Oh,
teched
that's
the
why.
he could
He
have teched
could've
the
teched
pillar.
the pillar, but
yeah,
then he didn't.
but I mean, how are you gonna read that you're gonna get hit by the back hit of that forward air? Like,
Exactly. All this pillar.
yeah, I mean,
I will report that.
yeah, good stuff from Helix. He adapted really well,
He
but
did though.
yeah, those icicles into the pillar was just really unfortunate
Brutal.
for Lightspeed. Yeah, I can handle this on my own until you're back.
You know way more.